right, okay. So Isekai Anime has been in the uh, uh, community for a while, and everyone has like debated on it like for many flipping years about like which is the like better anime, and the top two places that everyone goes for is either uh or ReZero or like Jobless or Reincarnation. And I would say the fucking Rudius ruins my flippin' experience in Jobless or Reincarnation. I love the story, I love the character building of other characters, not Rudius. I love it to the point of like I love the suspense, I love the plot twist, I love others like side characters, and the you know and the whole concept of Hitogami was pretty interesting to me. But this guy, man, this guy ruins it every flippin' thing for me because I just cannot bear him at this point. Because every time he tries to like redeem himself, he pulls out a fucking underwear of his fucking quote unquote master, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? And in the end of the day, I could also like compare him to the end, the beginning of the end, a protagonist, which I would say he's a much better protagonist than Rudius. So, and the story from the reincarnation, the story is very similar, only from that point on. And so, by the way, there is no legit anime for the beginning of the end because we never had it. So yeah, I refuse to believe that there is an anime called the beginning after the end because I just nah they're so fucking bad with that anime. If it had a decent studio behind it, it could easily surpass. I think it could easily surpass Jobless Reincarnation in terms of story writing and like character building because I have read the a manhwa. Is it called manhwa? I don't know. So I have read the manhwa till it's like I think season 4. So I'm pretty much caught up with this, but I have not read anything, the actual source material of the Jobless Reincarnation. But this Rudius, man, legit ruins my experience with the Jobless Reincarnation. I love every single character, not every single character, but most of the character in the Jobless. But yeah, this guy is like ir redeemable. So yeah, basically. And another thing that people also like compare it like to Subaru and Rudius. I would say in terms of like writing, I would definitely will say Subaru is the best because his overcoming of like self hatred is much more realistic than Rudius, which I relate to actually. I somewhat relate to Subaru, so that's why I like Subaru more, and I most probably like prefer the anime or ReZero more than Jobless Reincarnation for the sole reason of the main character of the Jobless. So yeah, and I will also point out in that compared to Jobless or Reincarnation, the main character, and the beginning after the end main character, I will still say that the beginning after the end main character is far much better than Rudius, because he knows that he is in a body of a child, and he should limit himself. And even he started, not exactly started from the part where I am right now. He said that he will start a relationship with a girl when he's 18, basically when he's a flippin' adult. And I don't know, Rudius. So basically, yeah. So I would say that forget ReZero. Forget it. In terms of like main characters, I would say Arthur takes the place when it comes to like a better main character in like Jobless Reincarnation and the Tibet. But when it comes to like story telling, because since I've only like seen like anime version of the Jobless Reincarnation, and for the Tibet I've only read like manhwa, and which both of them have their light novel sources, and I have not read it. Uh, but the things I have heard from both of the light novels, I would still prefer Tibet. I'm not gonna lie, if it had a decent like studio behind Tibet, it could have easily surpassed uh, Jobless or Reincarnation. I'm just gonna say it out there, and yeah, that's my hot take, I guess. But I would say in Isekai genre, the top three contenders might be like, for me, first is like ReZero, second is Tibet, and third is Jobless Reincarnation, and fourth maybe like Slime, because I tried to watch the anime, the third season, and I dropped it in like fifth episode, I guess. Yeah, so I'm gonna try picking it up again, and hopefully in season 4 there's much more interesting things going on, because I have read some tweets and like comments about it, and people say that there's an interesting arc coming up, which I'm really excited for. I guess I hope it's good, I guess. So yeah, and as for the ReZero, we are at the end game. Not the actual fucking end game, but we are at the arc where people say is the pinnacle of fiction in ReZero series. The that arc 6 has officially, not officially, but has like season 4 has started, and in this season 4 they will cover the entirety of the arcs, which I'm really excited for. And as for me, I always liked uh, ReZero from start to like end. I really like Subaru's character building in the series, which is from the season 1 and especially season 2. If you don't understand, I will make another video on it, and yeah, I will just do that. Yeah. So I guess that's my hot take for now. This is totally unscripted. So whatever just came to my mind, I just said it, I guess. So yeah, that's it, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.